Hiking Suicide Rock. Trailhead parking is 24 miles south of Interstate 10 and 1 mile north of the ranger station in Idyllwild. A wilderness permit will need to be filled out before hiking. The difficulty rating for the hike is moderate. The hike begins. The Deer Springs Trail is one of a handful of hiking options that leads all the way to San Jacinto Peak. A not-so-subtle reminder that a wilderness permit needs to be filled out prior to the start of the hike. Entering San Jacinto State Park Wilderness. The hike passes through the forest for 2.3 miles before reaching the Suicide Rock Junction. Reaching the Suicide Rock Junction and turning right. The trail goes a mile to reach Suicide Rock. The Suicide Rock High Point comes in view. Reaching a creek crossing on the trail. Approaching Suicide Rock. Reaching Suicide Rock and looking for a good view below. Working my way to the edge. Legend has it that a broken-hearted Indian maiden jumped from the rock to her death, thus the name, Suicide Rock. There's the view I was looking for. The Suicide Rock 360. The Suicide Rock shots. Now, to look for the Suicide Rock High Point. Heading up an untrailed slope. Seeking the route of least resistance near the top. Approaching the summit. On the summit of Suicide Rock High Point. The Summit 360. Elevation, 7,528 feet. The summit shot. Continuing forward down the opposite slope. It is clearer and appears to be the preferred route. It quickly returned me to the trail directly. Looking back up at the summit route. Returning the way I came. Recrossing the creek. Taking a left at the sign junction. The trail gradually descends toward Highway 243. Crossing the wilderness boundary. Approaching the parking area. Mission accomplished. The hike and review. The Deer Creek Trailhead is the starting point of the hike to Suicide Rock. Then, the Suicide Rock Trail goes the rest of the way. After observing views from Suicide Rock, I included the summit high point before returning the same way.